Good fucking morning, days. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing today on this most beautiful of Friday mornings? We good, chatting, good shit, having a good shit. Good. We're good, we're chilling. Very nice. New Captain America trailer. Alright. Not really worth copy and pasting as much as you did. But I guess.
My penis itchy, Mr. Force. Only your presence can stop it.
Only my presence. Okay. Stumble Guys ranked. Jesus, that game is still alive. My god. Alright, well, thanks for all the beautiful info. Let's see here. We got some Zabiz, yes, Makuzu, EOS, welcome back. Lawlace, Jazz1, Trodanus, Telecrab, and Peanut Galaxy. Thanks for the subs, 3 subs. Telecrab actually with 8 years. Almost missed that. Thank you very much. It says Boomer, Violin Time. B-Boomer. Of course, B-Boomer. Oh, and Jay is the one with 2 years. Yeah, I missed that also. Mr. Force be with you. Mr. Force be with you. I am Force. Makes sense. I'm with myself. Oh. Anything else cool, fresh, new, exciting happening today? You have a girlfriend now? Cool party, man. Putin is the president of Ukraine. Well, maybe, at one point. Nothing else? Alright. Very good. Let's see here. We got links. Surely it's good stuff. Yeah. 4CD, rest in peace, Aniki, Genpen, Eco, Myoshia.
Hello, Mr. Force. It seems that for the past few days you've had trouble picking a game to speedrun. How about putting on your jetpack and getting the world record? Yes, I already bought everything for you to be max level.
No.
Aware.
No, definitely not. We'll not be playing that fucking game, right? Not happening. Forget about it. Alright. I'm going to click a link here. Surely it's good.
And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. He's going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Anyway, Mr. President.
I'm better.
You are a hell of a lot better.
What concerns do you have about Vice President Harris's ability to beat Donald Trump if she were at the top of the ticket?
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there. Number one.
Oh my God! Okay, that's the start.
The consideration is that I think I'm the most qualified person to run for president. I beat him once, and I will beat him again. I'm ready to deal with him now and 3 years from now. Look, like I said, I'm dealing with Xi right now and direct contact with him. I have no good reason to talk to Putin right now. There's not much that he is prepared to do in terms of accommodating any change in his behavior. And, but there isn't any world leader I'm not prepared to deal with. But I understand the generic point is Putin ready to talk? I'm not ready to talk to Putin unless Putin's ready to change his behavior. Last time I talked to Putin was trying to get him to work on an arms control agreement related to nuclear weapons in space. That didn't go very far. I've taken 3 significant and intense neurological exams by a neurologist. In each case, as recent as February. And they say I'm in good shape, okay? Although I do have a little problem with my left foot because it's not as sensitive because I broke my foot and didn't wear the boot. But I'm good. I've got to finish this job. I've got to finish this job because there's so much at stake. And if you looked at my schedule since I made that.
Hello. It kind of looks like Chris Hansen in like 20 years. You know what I mean? What are you doing here?
Because there's so much at stake. And if you looked at my schedule since I made that stupid mistake in the campaign in the debate, I mean, my schedule has been full bore.
You earlier explained confidence in your vice president.
Yes.
If your team came back and showed you data that she would fare better against former President Donald Trump, would you reconsider your decision to stay in the race?
No, unless they came back and said, there's no way you can win. Me. No one's saying that. No poll says that.
There's no way this guy can win. There's simply no way this guy can win.
Hey, you たち、オフィシャル君たちね。ぴったりのファールフェイスね。なんですって？
この方々がさっきの元祖戦隊もののパワフルレンジャーさんたちですよね。どうも、はじめまして。
今さらお会いとしてもトレートよ。アメリカで生まれたパワフルレンジャーをパクってまんまと戦隊シリーズ2ジャパン最低ね。最低何言い出すんですか。それ全く逆で。シャラップ。ちょっと何やってんの。危ないよ。
USA, American Power Rangers talking Japanese? Question mark.
Hey, you're finally woke. You were trying to hop the border, right? Gridded right into that Imperial Mog, same as us. And that beta over there.
Phantom, you stormcucks. Skibidi was fine until you rizzed along. Simpire was chill AF. If you weren't Malding, I could have copped that whip and been halfway to Gunnerfell. You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here for real on gods. It's these stormcucks the Simpire wants.
We're all goon.
I can't believe that, like, out of all the memes that come from this channel though, Malden, that it's so fucking mainstream now, though, right? It's so fucking mainstream. Like, what the fuck? It's literally Zoomer fucking lingo now.
And stepsisters and binds now, Rizzler.
Quit yapping back there.
And what's got bro down?
Check your vibes. You're yapping at Ulfric Stormcuck, the true Short King.
Ulfric? The Sigma of Windhelm? You're the leader of the Rizbellion. But if they've copped you? On gods, where are they thug-shaking us?
I don't know. But Kaisinath awaits.
No, this is...
I didn't say I invented it, but I was here, the stream that it was invented. People were saying, mad cause bad, over and over and over and over. And then they were saying, mad because bald, right? Mad because bald. And I said, you guys are fucking retarded. Mad doesn't even rhyme with bald. And then they started saying, mauled because bald. Mauled because bald. I think it was my first Skyrim playthrough.
Cap. This must be Cap.
Hey,
Speaking
what
of
goon
Skyrim.
cave are you from, Beta?
Why are you doxing me, Chud?
A Rizzler's last thoughts. Should be of Ohio.
Redditstead. I'm from Redditstead.
General Tullius, sir. The throat
Ayahia Forsen CP.
It was Dark
Ayahia Forsen CP. Ayahia Forsen CP.
Oh yeah, Pepe Laugh.
Ayahia Forsen
came
CP.
from...
Ayahia Forsen
Skyrim.
CP. Ayahia Forsen 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 CP.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military gooner. And it looks like the Thoughtmore are with him. Sussy elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Did you say no more links?
No, I don't think
This
I
is
did.
bussin'. I used to rizz up a gat from here.
No further links.
Wonder if Velod is still making that grimace shake with prime berries maxed in. Funny. When I was a femboy, Simperial walls and towers used to make me feel so locked in.
Who are they, Daddy? What's wrong with their aura?
You need to goon inside, little cuck.
But why? I want to watch The Simps.
Get inside the cave, I'm being deadass.
Yes, Alpha.
Get these soy boys out of the carts! Yeet!
Why are we edging?
Why do you think? End of the grind. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the Chads waiting for us.
No, stop! We're not betas!
Beat your death with some aura, Beta.
You've got to tell them we weren't sussy. This is Cap.
Gritty towards the block when we shill your OnlyFans. One at a time.
Simpire loves their Phantom lists.
Ulfric Stormcuck, Sigma of Windhelm.
It has been goated for real, Sigma Ulfric.
Faceloff of Glissywood. Brokir of Redditstead.
No, I'm not sturdy. You can't do this for real.
Deadass!
You're not gonna jelk me.
Poggers! Ooh. Anyone else feel like edging?
Wait, you there. Pull up.
Okay, I'll pull up.
Who am you?
Hey, it's...
Goodbye.
Please clarify these nuts, Mr. Forsen.
分かってるさ。だが気に入らねえもんはぶっ潰せ。それが海賊ってもんだろ。豪快デッチ。豪快レッド、豪快ブルー、
豪快イエロー、
豪快グリーン、
豪快ピンク、
海賊戦隊、豪快じゃ。派手に行くぜ。
Fight!
We're outnumbered.
That's never stopped us before, and it won't now. Come and meet your doom!
We better go ultra mode.
No, not Ultra. Super Mega. Let's power up!
Super Mega Mode!
Not Ultra, Super Mega.
Super Mega Force! Ready!
Super Mega Force! Ready!
Super Mega Force! Ready!
Super Mega Force! Ready!
Super Mega Blaster!
All of you, get someplace safe!
Very good, very good.
Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to ride an electric unicycle. An electric unicycle is a self-balancing one-wheel device. It is so much fun. They are super portable, super compact. You can ride them anywhere, off-road, on the streets. You can do gap jumps with them. You can spin around on them. There's so many options and they are just a ton of fun to ride. So I'm going to teach you the basics of the electric unicycle. It balances itself forward and back, just like that. But it doesn't balance itself side to side. That is your job. All right. So the way you're going to get on an electric unicycle so you can start riding it, you're going to put both hands down on the wheel, take one foot, right or left, doesn't matter. You're going to put it on the pedal. Your foot that's on the ground is going to push off, and once you've pushed, you're going to put that foot on the next pedal and you're going to lean forward, okay? And it's going to look like this. One foot on, other foot's going to push you.
Makes sense.
And lean forward. So just like that. Okay, I'll show you one more time. One foot on, hands down on the wheel, other foot's going to push and you're going to lean forward, just like that. Woo! They're so much fun to ride. I highly recommend trying out an electric unicycle, riding it, and seeing how much fun it is. It's definitely worth it.
Maybe I will.
Let's go. You gotta go in your carrier.
Bro, this fucking audio.
Yes, you do. You better quit saying words like that. Come on, let's go. Up. Get your butt out here. Well, come on, let's go. You got. You gotta go in your carrier. get your nails done. You heard what I said. Get your butt out of here. Let's go. Maxwell?
Parrots. Finish my burgers first. Rather die than leave a burger.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Batman! Batman!
It's all right, Robin.
Holy heart failure!
Fortunately, I was able to dispose of that bomb in the nick of time and shield myself behind these heavy iron pipes.
You risked your life to save that riffraff in the bar?
They may be drinkers, Robin, but they're also human beings and may be salvaged. I had to do it.
So silly.
You own Mars, you are the queen of Mars, and this is your city, and these are your subjects. You're here to dazzle the
To be in charge.
world, exactly. Okay, baby?
Are we looking at anything? No, you're just looking straight. You're completely mindless, completely focused. You're like me, you're a madman. Okay? Good, that's what I need. Thank you.
Look at this guy's body. He's one of the coal miners. Okay, he's from Venezuela. Which one? He's from Venezuela, and he's the best. The one all the way on the right. The unbelievable boss.
Bachelor number 3.
Wait, hold on.
This is one time where I'm like, Arnold, take your time. I don't know their names, but they're hotties, though. I don't mind looking at them.
Yeah, they're just, working guys. They just stand there and look good. That's fine with me.
They really motivate me when I'm out here. Seriously, I wish we were performing for them. I would
Here we go, guys. And playback!
It's really fun on the road and everything when I'm touring and I get to perform the song because it's like I'm acting. Because like when I meet a guy, I don't know what to say. I just get butterflies in my stomach and I get really, really shy. So when I'm performing the song out there just then, it's just like I just let go and I just act crazy and have fun. So I'm having fun doing the video. We're going on a dinner break now because I'm hungry. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do the shot where I'm lying down and it's an overhead shot. So it won't be so bad because I'm gonna be lying down the whole time. Thank God I can take this off. So I'll see you guys later.
Let me talk to Alan. Let me see how far away lights are. Guys, realistically, how much more? I don't think we can shoot it and not get it tonight. Unfortunately, start with it first thing tomorrow.
I agree. We're looking at it now. I have no disagreements at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Thank you very much. It's an 11 a.m. crew call.
Bye, MTV. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Day 2. It may seem like another sunny day in California, but in here is the real Mars.
Okay. Day 2. We had a little accident earlier, but everything's fine. We have a video to do. And I'm gonna go do the star section where we left off last night. The camera's doing like the overhead shot of me, and which is nice because I don't have to dance the whole time. I can just lay there.
I'm too old to hear it. What are you hearing?
Every young 17-year-old boy's dream here. A glorious shot.
What the fuck are you hearing?
Britney in a shiny.
Are you hearing some tinnitus shit? What?
White top, lying on a plexiglass bed, and she's lit from underneath, and she looks like a god.
I think chat is full of shit. I think you're full of shit.
Who's in which bed tonight?
I think you're upstairs and it's our turn to be down.
Cool. Sweet, that means I'm already in bed.
Love you, baby.
I don't even really think that I'm that worried about what is or isn't going on down here. You know, it's okay.
Good night. I can see how tired you are.
This is Jerry. He's married to Heidi, who's engaged to Joe, who's married to Gretchen.
Because we are not hierarchical, we do not see this relationship as underneath this one. And just like his relationship with Gretchen, our relationship is not underneath that one. We are linear. So in my head, he has just as much right as Jerry does.
They are much more compatible sexually than Joe and I are, for example. So for me, it's lovely for somebody else to take a turn at the wheel.
Do you and Joe still have a physical sexual relationship?
Yes, we do. Not as much as he would like and more than I would like, but we're somewhere in the middle and we compromise to make things work. But then Heidi comes over and she takes a big part of that away from the stress of our relationship because she and he adore being physical. They adore that kind of, that sexual intimacy.
I love you.
Do you worry about Jerry?
I worry that he's lonely sometimes, but I can't see a scenario where I would leave Joe.
It's Jerry's responsibility.
I'd come to see polyamory as a way of doing love that in promising fulfillment brings with it inevitable complications. A life lived arguably more dangerously, but with more rewards, where the possibility of happiness is inescapably bound up with the risk of being left behind.
I'm gonna miss you. I don't want you to go. Kids having some real fucking brain damage.
Hello, Batman.
You're a rare lady, Catwoman. You're right on time.
I'm rare. In more ways than that.
I'm glad you decided to surrender. We would have caught you eventually.
Do you think so?
Certainly, there's no escaping the inexorable law of justice. Shall we go?
Must we? So soon? I thought that, well, you know, perhaps we might get to know each other a little better.
I would think that we know each other well enough by now.
Don't run away, Batman. I won't bite.
I'm not afraid of you, Catwoman. You're very beautiful, Catwoman.
Yes, you're quite right. I am.
Your propinquity could make a man forget himself.
I don't know what that means, but it sure sounds nice.
I refer to the nearness of you.
Batman, let's throw caution to the winds. I mean, after all, we are two adult human beings, and we're both interested in the same thing. Happiness. I can give you more happiness than anyone in the world.
How do you propose to do that?
By being your partner in life. I mean, it's me and you against the world. Oh.
What about Robin?
Well, I have him killed, painlessly. Well, he is a bit of a bore with his holy this and holy that.
How that does it, Catwoman. I thought you had a modicum of decency, but I see that I erred in my judgment.
You're supposed to fall on the floor.
You're attractive, Catwoman, but not that attractive.
Put on a double dose of Otis shot, that poisonous perfume. You should have been dead 30 seconds ago.
Aha! So, all of this lovey-dovey business was just a trick.
Why aren't you writhing in pain?
I had a hunch that you'd try something not quite kosher. I've been wearing bat plugs up my nose. I've been breathing nothing but clean, fresh air, sans eau de chat parfum.
You cheated! Ha! Put up your gloves, Batman. Yeah! I'm gonna practice the art of karate on you.
Your mistake. Karate, as you call it, correctly pronounced karate, is a defensive form. Therefore, in order for you to make a move, I must move, and I won't.
Well, I have another trick up my paw. Penn, Brown, Cornell, ready, get him!
The middle class is struggling. The middle class under John McCain's tax proposals, 100 million families, middle class families, households to be precise. They got not a single change, they got not a single break in taxes. No one making less than $250,000 under Barack Obama's plan will see one single penny of their tax raise, whether it's their capital gains tax, their income tax,
37K views. 50K plus views minimum. Alright? Follow the rules or get snitched on by chat.
Counsel any young founder today to pursue your dream not for profit or valuation or material wealth, but for the good of humanity.
Which is easy for you to say being a billionaire.
Let me change the subject. I don't care for your tone, Kara. I'm getting a little tired of this bias against the leaders of our industry. I'm continually creating jobs and helping people, and I'm tired of getting slapped for it. I didn't steal the money I have, and I resent being treated like I did. You know, there is a climate in this country that is very dangerous.
It's dangerous out there for billionaires?
There's that attitude again, Kara. Billionaires are people too. We are leaders in technology, in industry, in finance. Look at history. Do you know who else vilified a tiny minority of financiers and progressive thinkers called the Jews?
Wait a minute. Did you just compare the treatment of billionaires in America today to the plight of the Jews in Nazi Germany?
Absolutely. One could argue that billionaires are actually treated worse. And we didn't even do anything wrong. We're an even smaller minority. There's a lot more of them. These are facts.
Good show, though.
So today we're speedrunning through Jetpack Joyride, and you might be asking, well, how's that possible? Well, through spending lots of money. Before we even start the speedrun, first of all, I had to get some power-ups. Like, I had to get boost to level 5 so we go more distance. I had to get shield to level up as well, and I could have went 2 levels even more, but I wasn't spending another $100. And I had to get 3 different gadgets that will help me throughout the game. I got the D-Zappinator, which makes some of the zappers pop randomly. I got the Turbo Boost, which makes boost rings spawn in front of you. And finally, I got the Air Berries, which let you jump higher. Thankfully for this speedrun, we didn't have to buy characters or anything like that, but it still cost me a pretty penny. Let's just do the speedrun. The speedrun I will be doing is getting to 10,000 meters, so we can start the speedrun as soon as we touch right here. We're gonna bust out of here, steal their jetpack, and use the Mega Boost right at the beginning. This is gonna allow us to go 1,500 meters as soon as we spawn, which of course is nice for a speedrun where you're trying to get to 10,000 meters. And yeah, at this point, it's just kind of a surviving game. You'll see we get a couple of things. Unluckily, I couldn't get that boost right there, which would have allowed us to go a little bit faster. But hopefully, as we go on throughout, we will find more stuff like the little stomper. Even though there is the animation, which makes you go a little slower, getting these power-ups is usually worth it. And that's because, as you can see, you keep going faster. And at the end, it is going to save you a little bit of time just by getting it. So we're going to want to survive as much as possible while we're using this, trying to dodge all this stuff, but that doesn't really work out. That was sad. But
why would you use
the we are almost at 2,500,
the 1,500 dash at the start
so
when it's
and here
the
are 2
easiest?
things we definitely want to get. First of all, the shield.
The
that
game
will allow
speeds
us to
up
get
the longer,
3 times, and then also
right?
these boost rings, which just does
Makes
that
sense to
for
do
us.
it later
Now we're
on.
farther ahead, and it got rid of all the obstacles for us for a while. And yeah, we can get these spin tokens, but for us, they don't really matter. Okay, how did that just hit me? Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna worry about it. And there is also this coin thing, which does help because it does get rid of the obstacles, but it isn't the most important thing. We're just trying to get the things that help us go faster more so.
Does the meters per second increase, or is it just like obstacles per second?
Get rid of the obstacles. That's
increases?
always nice. It's way more fun to just win without having to try. Oh, and there is going to be Mr. Cuddles. Mr. Cuddles is one of my favorite ones to get. I mean, first of all, it's a gigantic dragon that spits out fire. You can kill all these scientists. Of course, I'm going to like it. And
I mean, the meters per second seems to be consistent.
One extra time, so
it's
I'm
actually just
Mr. Cuddles for
obstacles
as long
per
as
second.
possible. Oh, but of course, right after I say that, I get hit. But we're not going to worry about that one. Time to dodge some missiles. They're just going to keep coming through. Okay. Please stop, game. There goes my last hit of the shield. That's very fun. But I'm allowed to get another one of these. Please let me get these boosts. I'm going to use a revive there because we have a really good run so far, even if that just decided to happen. Oh, I did not want to see that revive already. I don't love using the revives, but we do have 10 of them. I do want to save them till later. It's so hard in this game to get far without the revives, though. Honestly, this speedrun is about me just getting carried by the mechanics of the game and spending a lot of money and also having to use these revives. Again, can I stop using these so early? The good thing about it is at least it's a really quick animation. Please let me get the shield. Please, I could use that shield. I'm going for the shield and they're missing. It's right behind me. This has been a painful start, but there we go. Now we can get the crazy freaking teleporter. This is going to help a lot because, you know, we can teleport, go faster, all that kind of stuff. This one has always been one of the weirdest ones to use for me when I'm playing Jetpack Joyride because it just feels kind of awkward. I mean, it is really helpful if you can use it right and you don't just die. We're going to just try to keep it, please. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. There are missiles coming. I'm just going to start spamming and hope it works out for me. We'll try to stay alive.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
Goal for Spurs. I blame John and his absolute stupid comments. This is 1-0 to Spurs. It's Sarr. It's on the back post. It was always going to bloody happen, wasn't it? We've wasted the chances in the first half. We've been deprived of a handball. Take me back to the beach. I've come back from holiday for this. Absolute joke. 2-0. The fucking hell, how's that gone in? How has that gone in? It's trickled in like a dribble of piss. That's ridiculous. How has that gone in? De Gea saves that, you're bloody right. McGran saves that. She'd rise from the dead and save that. It's absolutely shit. That is a P-roller. And the heads have dropped. We've gone 1-0 down in a game that we should have been winning. And we've let Spurs annihilate us because we've got no mentality. We're learning nothing from last season. I don't even know how this goes in. It's a crappy little cross. But Manchester United could be 1-0 down. They are 1-0 down. What the hell is going on here? We're laughing at Arsenal and we need to laugh at ourselves. What the hell are we doing? Caught on the break by the corner. Robin Hood FC. Bloody hell. What's going on here? I should have stayed out of the room. I can't believe it. Well, in the space of a few seconds, my fancy Premier League team has gone down the shitter. Like an absolute waste of time. It's 2-0 for fuck's sake. God, no, bloody hell. What's going on? It's 2-0. You can't write it. You can't bloody write it. We're 2-0 down in 3 minutes. Oh my God, switch off and take the dog a walk. Get down the pub and have some family time. Go and touch grass. This is a bloody disgrace. What are they doing here? 2-0 down to Nottingham Forest. It's absolutely incredible. It's a cross into the box that Delo has conceded. Rasmus, was it Rasmus? Yeah, Rasmus into, oh, Rasmus, he's on. Get in! Get in! He's miles on. Come on! Come on! What a bit of play by Rasmus and Bruno. He's fucking miles on. He's what? He's miles. Well. Oh, get out! Cock a cat! Oh, you're joking. Oh. Cross comes in. We should have plenty of people in the hut. Ooh. Oh, piss off. There's got to be a foul. There's got to be a foul. There has to be a foul there. Because why has Declan Rice got so much space?
Jesus Christ.
それではお帰りなさいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様、お屋敷にご案内いたします。それではお屋敷の中へどうぞ。入る前にこちらでお熱とあれかわれをしていきたいと思います。失礼いたします。
I'm sick.
では足元にドジっ子トラップがございますのでお気をつけくださいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様のご帰宅です。お帰りなさいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様、どうぞ。こちらです。こちらもドジっ子トラップございますのでお気をつけください。どうぞ。本日のご主人様、お嬢様の席はこちらでございます。改めましてお帰りなさいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様、本日ご主人様、お嬢様の萌えの案内人をさせていただきます。私はプレミアムメイドの水木と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。よろしくお願いします。
プレミアムメイド。
ご主人様、お嬢様、長旅お疲れ様でした。今日は久しぶりのお屋敷なのでたくさん萌え長寿をしていてください。それでは早速なのですが、ご主人様、お嬢様がご不在にしている間、ご主人様協会というところから一通のお手紙をお預かりしておりました。ちょっとこれなんだか気になりますよね。じゃあ私がですね、こちらのお手紙を読ませていただきたいと思います。ドキドキ、何かなディアご主人様、お嬢様、あなたは常日頃からご主人様、お嬢様として素敵に日々を過ごされ、他のご主人様、お嬢様の模範であると認定されました。すごい、おめでとうございます。その功績をたたえ、ご主人様、お嬢様認定書ブロンズカードを贈呈いたします。ご主人様協会よりという ことで、なんとですね、じゃじゃん、こんな感じで名誉あるお手紙が届いておりました。おめでとうございます。お手紙の中に、じゃじゃん、こちら認定書が同封されてました。おめでとうございます。それではこちらの認定書なんですけれども、ご主人様お嬢様のお名前をこちらにお書きしたいと思います。本日はじゃあにゃん太郎ご主人様とぴょんこお嬢様でお書きしてもよろしいでしょうか。かしこまりました。それでは書かせていただきたいと思います。お嬢様がぴょんこお嬢様。それではぴょんこお嬢様、こちら認定書です。おめでとうございます。じゃあにゃん太郎ご主人様、おめでとうございます。こちらはお屋敷の大切な身分書となっておりますので、大切に保管をお願いいたします。じゃじゃん、こちらはアットホームカフェの萌え萌えメニューでございます。じゃじゃん、こちらにございますのがフリフリシャカシャカミックスジューチュと言いまして、メイドが萌え萌えな言葉をかけながらシェイカーをフリフリシャカシャカしながら萌え萌えにお作りする。
July 27th, 2021. The Lyondell-Basell LaPorte Complex in LaPorte, Texas. Approximately 164,000 pounds of acetic acid mixture erupted from equipment when 3 contract workers inadvertently removed critical components of a valve. All 3 workers were sprayed with the acetic acid mixture, fatally injuring 2.
Unfortunately, this is not the first time that simple maintenance of a plug valve ended in tragedy. Our report and recommendations aim to help prevent incidents like this one from reoccurring.
What? Reoccurring?
Lyondell-Basell is a plastics, chemicals, and refining company that owns and operates facilities in 32 countries. The company's LaPorte, Texas complex is the world's 3rd largest producer of acetic acid, a flavor enhancer and food
what you're trying to
preservative.
say, you fucking retard.
Acetic acid is a corrosive
But why
liquid
did she
that
say
can cause
curry?
severe skin burns and eye damage upon exposure and can be harmful if inhaled. On July 24th, 2021, an operations technician discovered a small leak from piping in the complex's acetic acid unit. The piping was located upstream of the unit's acetic acid reactor. Shortly after the leak was discovered, the shutdown of an adjacent process unit required the acetic acid unit to also shut down. Personnel decided to use the opportunity provided by the shutdown to fix the leak. To isolate the affected pipe section, company personnel decided to close the plug valve located between the leaking pipe and the nearby acetic acid reactor. Lyondell-Basell planned to remove the valve's actuator, which is equipment that opens and closes the valve so that they could lock the valve in the closed position. Since 2019, Lyondell-Basell had used a third-party contractor, turned to specialty companies, for general mechanical and maintenance services at the facility. Turn2 communicated to Lyondell-Basell that it had a night crew that was qualified and available to remove the actuator. But Lyondell-Basell did not have a procedure detailing how to remove the actuator, and neither Lyondell-Basell nor Turn2 trained the contract personnel on how to remove the actuator. On the evening of July 27th, a Turn2 foreman and 2 pipe fitters began working to remove the actuator from the plug valve. In doing so, they inadvertently removed pressure-retaining fasteners that were holding the valve cover in place. These fasteners should not have been removed to uninstall the actuator. Not recognizing that they had compromised the integrity of the valve, the team continued to remove the actuator and associated equipment, including a coupler. But the coupler was stuck on the valve stem and could not be easily slid off. Therefore, the workers decided to use a tool to attempt to forcibly remove the coupler. The combination of forces from the tool and the process fluid pressure inside the plug valve caused the compromised valve to fail. The unfastened valve cover and plug forcibly ejected from the valve body. A chemical mixture, primarily composed of acetic acid, rapidly erupted through the open valve. The entire contents of the acetic acid reactor, roughly 164,000 pounds of hot acetic acid mixture, emptied through the open unplugged valve. All 3 turn 2 workers were sprayed by the acetic acid mixture.
Oof. Not a good way to go, I suppose.
From the US, what's the ruling on having long hair and a ponytail? We've answered this question numerous times.
MLG, quick
and we said that growing the hair for men and having long hair, it's a cultural thing. So if you are in some tribes in the deserts or the Bedouins, or you are in some place in Jamaica, for example, or the Bahamas or whatever, the Caribbeans, where men is normal for all of them to have long hair and dreadlocks even. There's no problem because this is the norm. But when you have long hair in an area or a culture or community where they consider this to be not manly, they consider this to be sort of feminist, and most Arab countries do this. So here in Arabia, when we see a man growing his hair long, wearing I don't know what they call it on their hair, or putting it as in a ponytail, we say that this is probably either gay or imitating the disbelievers. He's imitating an actor, a wrestler, or a singer. And all of this is haram and a major sin. So it depends on the culture. If everybody considers it to be normal, there's no problem in doing that. The companions used to do that, but they all used to do that with long beards and with real men inside out. But what we see from the youth nowadays and from some of the men who do this, wearing bracelets, wearing chains, and bling-blings, and all of this is not permissible due to the fact that they're imitating the disbelievers, and Allah knows best. But Labib from...
So if you have gay sex in a place where it's socially accepted, it's not haram, or? Not, I didn't quite follow that part. You grand pale 1 year, Lil E, yo, hello Rax, no hard thank you boys as well. Junior Badge, sir, Stevie with the 6 years, minus 6 years, Lil E, minus 6 years, 13 pitch, Black Cat, welcome. Gunner Vine with 112, I'm Corrupt, welcome back. Summi Zam, 2 years on Sunday 1G. Pikeman Forsen Fist, Piss Badge, I'm about to piss, it says. Peter Pan the King, thank you very much. Alright. We are good there. We are good. Gooch. Gooch. Fix this. Okay. Let's play some games, yeah? Let's play some games. Let's finish the game from yesterday first. We are at the last area. Anger foot. You have angered my foot for the last time. Game capture goes brr, brr. Okay. If you have a history of epilepsy or seizure, you should get advice from your doctor before playing any video game. Oh, what the fuck? Was that so loud or what? That was giga loud, right? What the fuck?